welcome to the post-game press conference for the EuroBasket Women 2025 Group B game between Slovenia and Lithuania. Lithuania coming away with a 77-71 win. As usual, we'll have opening statements from both player and coach, and then we'll open up to questions from the floor. We're lucky enough to be joined by the Slovenian captain Teo Black, as well as coach Dekiolakis. Teo, how do you feel? What are your thoughts coming out of that opening day?
Of course, I'm disappointed because of the loss. We weren't playing on the way how we agreed before the game, how we have to play. We were too soft at the beginning, and we let them shoot easily, and they got hot, I would say, in the rhythm. And after that, we were basically catching them all game, and we came close, but then at the end also maybe we weren't patient enough. We did few mistakes, and then again they went up, and it was tough. It's first game, so 2 more left, I would say. We go for the next 2 games.
Thank you. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I think Obi said everything. Actually we're not disappointed from the general, only for today's loss, because we started the game bad. We let Lithuania feel very, very comfortable inside the game and do exactly what they wanted. They didn't feel any pressure. They didn't feel us. Yeah, they didn't feel us at all, and we were really disappointed from that. Then when we started trying to come back, we made some fouls. Then we had foul troubles with some players trying to protect them. Yes, we came back in the third quarter, but then I think the fatigue and maybe also the way we played, we didn't know how to win the game, didn't manage the game so well at the fourth quarter, and we didn't have the best defense also. But this is only the first game. That means that the next 2 games for us is a game of life or death, and we're gonna play. You have to play like this, and not like we started the game. I also have to give congratulations to Lithuania, but because for sure they played better than us, and they deserve to win.
Thank you, Coach. Any questions from the floor? Yes.
For the coach, you mentioned the bad start of the game. What went wrong? Was maybe the pressure of going to the tournament for the bad start?
Actually, when you have expectations, this is the poison that works in a team or in a player. We had expectations not because we know that we are the best team in Europe, but because we were playing good, because we were practicing good, and then we try to find those expectations during inside the game, which it's not the way that you win games. You don't win games with expectation. You win games with playing together and with playing with heart. I think that's mostly was the biggest problem, and maybe can say many let's say different things, but I don't think so. It's we have to stay focused in the next game, and let's go to the next one.
Jessica had a good game statistically speaking, but it was too much dependent just on her inside.
Yes, it's true that from one moment and then we started giving more the ball to Jessica, because she was the only one who had, let's say, the experience to manage her emotions and the way to score. Until that moment, till nobody else, even if we're trying to play team basketball, we didn't have a good score from the rest of the players, and because we said why, so we had to give more the ball to Jessica. Yes.
You also got into foul trouble pretty early with Thea, especially. Did that affect the game as well?
Yes, this is what I say. That, but everything started because we started slow. We started soft. We were soft at the beginning. Our opponents, they took an early difference of 10, 12 points. Then we were trying to come back. Otherwise, we would lose the game with 20 from the beginning, from the first quarter or second. So we're trying to play a little bit more hard, more aggressive. Again, in some moments we were making mistakes in defense, so we had a foul trouble.
Now Italy already tomorrow. How difficult is it to forget this game, focus on that one, and what can you say about Italy?
I don't know if it's difficult or not. For sure, it's not the easiest thing. It's different when you start with a win and then you relax and then you lose the next game, or you lose the first game and then you're more focused to the next one and you win the next 2. Italy is a very good team. They have players that they play in EuroLeague, all of them. So half of them, they were my players. I know them, well, they're doing very well, but also they know what we're doing, I'm sure. And the point is what we're doing, and we are confident. We are for sure confident, and we will try to beat Italy in their home, to destroy their party.
Okay, any further questions? Final question, please.
Yeah, Coach, just a quick one about a former player of yours, Egles Venturite. She was great tonight. Were you kind of expecting that kind of game in the short roll, especially the mid-range shot? Because she was really helpful for Lithuania. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree totally. It's funny because like from Lithuania, 5 players were my players too. So even Petronite was my player, like the GM. So yes, Egle, she killed us today from short rolls and from inside and from middle range distance. Yeah, somehow we're waiting, but she was much better than we were expecting, for sure.
Okay, that concludes the first part of our press conference. We'll be back shortly when we'll be joined by Justa Jotsita as well as Coach Stanisłauskas. Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you, Teo. Welcome back to the second part of our post-game press conference for the EuroBasket Women 2025 Group B game, Slovenia against Lithuania. Lithuania coming away with an opening day win, 77-71. We're joined by Justa Jotsita as well as Coach Stanishevskis. We'll get opening statements from both player and coach, and then we'll open up to questions from the floor. Can I please ask that questions are initially in English, and if you require some time for Lithuanian questions, we can do that after the closing of the stream. Justa, that's quite an impressive EuroBasket women's debut for you. How did it feel to be hit the ground running like that?
Well, to be honest, it felt good, but it just felt good to start good as a team. I think that what really gave us the starting point, because from the beginning, like, we were aggressive. We started like 9-0, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that's the real reason why we kept those more or less like 10 points until the half. So I think I'm really proud of my team that we started that good, because we didn't know what to expect, to be honest. We haven't played in a competition like this for a lot of years, so I'm really happy.
Thank you. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
First of all credits goes to my players and coaching staff. I think we did a really great job before the game about scouting and anything else, and it was a really tough game against a really strong team, and to start competition with the win, it's very important for us.
Thank you. Any questions from the floor? Yes.
Congrats on the win, first of all. A question for you both. I mean, we all know that Lithuanian fans go all over the place to support you guys, but were you expecting this kind of support tonight in Paladotza? Thank you.
I didn't expect. It was really a pleasant surprise. To be honest, I just knew like that my parents are coming, a couple of other teammates' parents are coming, but I didn't expect that much people, and they were really loud. We could hear them, so I think that really helped us, especially in the second half, because we were lacking a lot of energy. So I think they will be really helpful for tomorrow's game.
So you know, Lithuania is a basketball country, so really nice to see so much people supporting us, and I hope tomorrow we will see the same.
Any further questions? Okay, that will conclude our post-game press conference. Thank you very much to both of you, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.